What it do? Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. I say, what it do? All right, y'all. How y'all like my new setup? Come on now. Come on now. It's been 4 years. I've been on my Galaxy S7 for years. About 2016, I opened up everything to the public, so to speak, because a lot of my social media was private. And I said, you know what? I'm going to take this to the next level. I'm going to start recording movie reviews. I'm going to start doing little skits here and there, kind of get Mystic Shadow Films going. It is just me, so I had to take it a little slowly. However, it's the new year, and I hate to say it, it's the new me. So I got me a little studio thing going home. It's in my living room, but however, it is my studio. So it's my studio. All right, so let me just tell y'all a little bit of how I came about all of this and how all this happened. All right. First and foremost, I was getting a microphone so I can restart. So I can start recording some of me reading some of my work, some of my screenplays, because a lot of people have not read any of my stuff. Only maybe a couple of people I sent it to, so that way they can give me some feedback. Other than that, nobody has really read any of my work. So I said, you know what? What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of like, do like a little reading, record myself reading it, put it to some artwork or some animation if I can get somebody, I can afford to, do it. Nothing too long, maybe like 5 minutes or something like that. And so I was researching microphones because I wanted a nice condenser microphone so that way you couldn't hear any background music. So while I was researching that, I was researching cameras as well because I wanted a really, really, really nice 4K HD camera. But I'm not a tech person at all. So I didn't want to save up and get some big expensive camera I won't be able to know how to use. So I said, take it slowly, take it slowly. So what I did was I ended up getting a y'all, I'm sorry, I'm gonna just steer off a little bit because this is my first time recording using this. So I don't know if I'm looking at y'all now, and if I'm looking here, you know what, whatever. I'm whatever. Just get back on topic. So I said, you know what, maybe get a webcam and then do it from there. And to be honest with you, I really didn't want to go the webcam route because I know webcams can be choppy and and sometimes the audio can be off, and I just didn't want that. I wanted a nice, crisp image, a nice little crisp little recording, something nice, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. But I said to myself, no, get the webcam, and then I could work on the tech stuff and learn how to record and all that stuff. It is a little choppy, but at the end of the day, it's an HD 1080p camera. I had to research all that stuff because I didn't know what 1080p was. I didn't know any of that stuff. I ain't know shit. So I had to research it. You know what I mean? When you're doing everything by yourself, you got to do a lot of research. And so I came across the microphone. It took me months to decide which one I wanted. Because I really didn't know much about it. So, and then it took me months also for the, excuse me, like y'all, for those who've been watching my videos, y'all know I get gassy when I do these videos. I'm sorry, but I don't burp out loud. I hose it in, My mama taught me better. She taught me better. Hose it in, Don't be belching and you know what I'm saying. So, sorry. But yeah, so I researched it, and then I came across this webcam. It's a Logitech C920S. I think that's what it is. And so I said, okay, I like it. And then it just dawned on me, like, you know what? Why don't you kind of set up a little studio? You know what I mean? Get your little studio going. So then I ended up getting the webcam, and then I got my microphone. None of this was really all that expensive. The most expensive thing I got was that webcam, and that webcam was about 50 something bucks because I got it from Best Buy. This microphone was about 20 something dollars. So overall, yeah, so that was 50. This was about 20 something dollars. And behind me, I was going to get a green screen Because that's what I was telling everybody. On Instagram, I was keeping everybody up to date. On Facebook, not so much. On YouTube, not so much. A lot of people didn't know I had this set up or I was getting this set up. I kind of wanted to be like a little New Year's surprise. You know what I'm saying? Just a little surprise. So I was going to get a green screen, and I was going to get some softbox lights, for the green screen, because you need to have it to, so that way you ain't got shadows on the green screen, and the chroma key would be off because you'd have shadows and everything behind you. So you had to get the softbox lighting, about 2 of them. And so there was a kit for like $100 and something. The problem was that, well, for 2 reasons. One, I don't plan on staying here much longer. I'm trying to move out to Atlanta. I know I've been saying it for years. I'm trying to move out to Atlanta, and I didn't want a lot of stuff to move with. So I didn't want to have like softbox lighting. I didn't want to have, green screen, clothes, all that. I want as minimum stuff as I can when I move. So I was like, you know what? Don't get that yet. Once I get permanently situated somewhere, then I'll get it. And another reason why is because I don't want to start too fast, if you get what I'm saying. Like, you don't want to come out the gate full running, right now. Just get something simple, get something nice, just get something in the background. Most of the time people ain't paying attention to the background, they're paying attention to what you have to say. So I decided to just go ahead and go with this little banner behind me, this little backdrop. I think it was like $10, $10. So that cost me $10. This cost me about 20 something. This is about 50. So basically you do the math. It's like a little under $100. It didn't cost me much. So I didn't break the bank setting all this up, and I like it. And if you've been following me since 2016, thank you so much. Please stay. And if this is your first time seeing any of my stuff, please follow. You will enjoy it. I promise. I have a lot of discussions. I watch a lot of movies. I write a lot of skits. I just don't have the crew to film them. But I plan on getting that. See what I'm saying, y'all? It's a little choppy now. Whatever. But, because I've seen people with some awful quality cameras on YouTube, and they have like thousands of views. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe this ain't so bad. So, as y'all can see, I got on my Lion King shirt. I didn't like this one. I did not like the remake. I did a video on it. I may do a new one since I got my setup about this, because this broke my heart. But I like the shirt, so I got it. But I'll do a video on it again. So what you all can really expect from my page, I probably should have started out with that. But what you can expect is movie reviews, movie discussions. What I have planned is this. I eat a lot of seafood, so somebody brought it to my attention that I should do mukbangs, or whatever you call them, of people eating. So I'm thinking of doing mukbang, whatever you call it, Mondays while I'm discussing a film. The only thing about that is, despite my size, I really don't eat a lot. So I don't want a whole plate of food in front of me while I'm trying to talk. And I'm just down in food and my mouth open and whatnot. So if I do it, it'll be like seafood, like crabs or something like that. You'll hardly ever see me with some chicken or anything, unless somebody really want to see that. I don't think nobody really do. But if you really do, then, let me know. And then maybe I get a couple of pieces of chicken or something. But I don't, I just don't want, like, I don't know. I watch them, the seafood ones, but I'm not a mukbang person. But I plan on doing it. On Thursdays, I'm planning on doing throwback Thursdays, like throwback movie Thursdays. Some of our favorite movies from the 90s who grew up, especially around Disney and stuff like that. I already have the first movie I want to talk about. And so that's my plan for right now. That's my plan. And I'm going to go back to the drawing board once I'm done recording this and then come up with some new ideas that I can do. Like I said, I'm going to eventually have skits and maybe short films. I just need to get a crew. I did have a crew once. I'm going to do a video on that and why I'm a little paranoid at getting a crew after what happened. Man, that was choppy as hell. I hope that on the video. whatever. Let me stop stressing about that, because this is a lot. This is a really good quality compared to what I've seen on YouTube. But like I said, I had a crew once. This is back in 2014. But I'm gonna do a video on what happened with that. So that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time seeing me, thank you. Please stay. You'll like it, I promise. And if you have been here, continue to stay. Guys, if you see a video or anything that you think could help anybody who's thinking about seeing this TV show, seeing this movie, please do not hesitate to share. Hit that share button, please. Even if it's something that won't benefit you, it could benefit somebody else. There's a lot of people out here wondering, wishing, should I do this? Should I do that? My next video is going to be Disney Plus versus Netflix. And I know a lot of people are probably wondering which, because Disney Plus is kind of relatively new. So if you see anything that you like, you think it's funny, even if you don't like it, only take a second to hit that share button. All right. So please like, follow, comment, share. If there's anything you think I can improve on, please let me know. You know what I mean? Please let me know. I know how to take criticism. I know how to take criticism. Don't be getting stupid in my comments. All right, just don't get stupid, because I get stupid right on back with you. I don't give a damn. I get stupid right back with you. But seriously, if you're a tech savvy type person who kind of deals with this kind of stuff, please don't hesitate. I'm not going to get offended. Just let me know what I can, just be constructive. You know what I mean? I think that's what I meant to say. Yeah, because some people don't know how to do it. They think they're doing it, but they really kind of, coming at you sideways. So please don't come at me sideways. All right, so that's it. I'm going to go ahead and open up this bottle of champagne I bought. I was going to pre-open it, ahead of time, because these things scare the hell out of me. Oh, Jesus. I'm so goddamn scared. And, excuse my language, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm going to do my best not to cuss in my videos, too. But sometimes some of us, we be cussers. We be cussers. All right. Ooh. 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 Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. It's not coming out. Okay. Oh, God. I'm a man. All right. Oh, boy. Y'all didn't hear that scream. That was embarrassing. So I got me some champagne, y'all, to kind of kick this off. All righty, guys. Take this little sip. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for joining me here at Mystic Shadow Films.